Merry meet, guys. Welcome back to Witches of the Moon. I am your Wednesday host, Houston, and this week, week 7, we are talking about how we deal with low energy and people who drain our energy. So, how I deal with low energy is um, usually through doing something fun, kind of raises your vibrations. Kind of like what Jen said. Um, I try to be the most upbeat and positive person, but with a lot of things going on and stress and all that jazz, it's not always the case. I have days that are good and days that are not, like everyone else. But how I kind of get into a more higher vibrational state or higher vibrations and get rid of the low energy feeling. And I guess low can be described as feeling just down, um, maybe depressed. Um, and now these things that I'm suggesting may or may not help people with depression, because I do suffer from depression, but it doesn't. Sometimes I can't get the energy up to do things to up my mood. Um, but with that being said, some of the things I do when I have the energy to up my mood, to get out of the low funk, um, is play video games for me. Also, reading, singing, laughing, so watching comedy. Learning about new things, trying something new, going outside just to maybe ground myself or be barefoot on the grass, um, going out to the park, getting behind my camera. Those things that make me happy, that I consider fun. Um, Now, how I deal with low vibrational people or people who suck the energy out of me or out of the room or what have you, psychic vampires, so to speak, is I talk about it all the time. I usually have some sort of crystal on me, especially when I go to work. And if I don't really leave the house, then I don't really have to worry about people doing that. When at work, I usually have some type of crystal necklace or crystals in my pocket that are for protection and keep my vibrations up and just make sure that no one, can suck the life out of me. So crystals are are an amazing tool to use to protect yourself. Also, like what Jen said, um, shielding or creating a bubble or protecting yourself energetically is another fantastic way to do so. Um, there are many different, depending on the situation, there are many different ways of shielding and protecting myself that I like to visualize. I do like the bubble technique. I feel like I have to burp. Sorry. I do like the bubble technique, but I also, one of my other is, favorite ones are, sorry, um, seeing angel wings come over the front of you and protect you. And it could be the front and the back. Um, that's an awesome one. And then being surrounded by white light, one of the easiest ones to, motorcycles. One of the easiest ones to visualize is seeing yourself surrounded by white light. Um, so, um, talking about crystals, talked about shielding. Crystals are also another way to kind of amp up your vibrations. Um, let's say talk about me. If I'm waking up, I wake up in the morning and I just feel like, not feeling it. And it's got kind of like the morning madness is what I call it, morning gunk. Um, I'll hold a piece of amethyst for a while or a piece of fluorite and visualize all that going into the crystal and the crystal's energies going into me, and that'll help get me a little bit of energy, at least so I can wake up and then actively get in a higher vibrational state or a higher energetic state. And of course, after I do that, I do cleanse the crystal, whether it be any different cleansing method depending on the type of crystal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of short, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Blessed Yule, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all the seasonal holidays. I hope you guys have a great one. And until next week, many blessings.